All right. Hi, sweetie. All right. All right. It is 6 o'clock. Let's see who is on. I see Candace is on. Who else is on? What's up, man? You doing all right tonight? What you drinking on? Hmm. Got my water bottle right here. It's going good, man. Just ready to get on here, have a good little conversation with you guys and let you guys know what's been going on with me. And just have a little bit of conversation. Ohio's in the building. How you doing tonight, man? What you drinking on tonight? So water. Yep, got my water right here. And I'm also got me a little bit of that Elijah Craig, a small batch. So this is my first time actually opening it and drinking it. So I'm interested to see how it tastes. So has a good nose to it. Mm. All right. So I don't want to take too much time because might have some red Kool Aid. Red Kool Aid. My favorite is actually grape. Just saying, I'm a big grape fan, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. So, all right, all right. So I don't want to take up too much, you guys. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Glad you could tune in. I know you're a new subscriber, so thank you for subscribing and tuning in. So thank you for that. So I want to go ahead and jump right in. Tell me, I know you just got off. I see the Casamigos. Yes, and actually it has not been open. Um, I have not had an opportunity to try it out yet, but I am. So when I headed home today, I forgot to pick up something to mix it with because that was going to be my drink of choice tonight. So I just settled for this good old Elijah Craig single batch. So, and I'm enjoying it. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Definitely. And that's actually what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I'm glad you guys are tuned in. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, soda is always a good chaser or a good mixer for that matter. So I wanted to really just come on and like I said, basically let you guys know, give you guys like some channel updates of what's been going on with me, where I'm what I'm doing and the future of the channel because Definitely want to get you guys involved and keep you guys involved and up to date with the process. Carl Wilson, thank you for tuning in. This is actually my first time trying the Elijah Craig small batch. As you see, I have two bottles back there. I just cracked that one right there open. That one was a gift. So I have two bottles. Just to let you guys know, um one of the things, if you've been watching for any amount of time, that my posting schedule has changed. So it used to be just Tuesdays and Fridays, and it actually just used to be one day a week. And so last month, I challenged myself to actually do 3 videos a week. Um, and the reason being is because one, obviously, I wanted to challenge myself, but also I wanted to give you guys more content. And three, I wanted to put out more content to kind of shake up the algorithm for myself and to see what I could do in a month and how many videos I could produce. And so it it helped out a lot. So wasted again. Oh, awesome. Thank you for that. And I'm actually going to get to that in a second. And Carl Wilson, you're talking about the toasted barrel. I have not been able to get my hands on it, but I do want to try it. So, wasted again, I'm going to get to that about the algorithm in just a second. So, um, and it's funny that you said that because it just as far as like my posting schedule and posting 3 videos helped me out a lot. And he was talking about the algorithm. Posting more of the same type of videos actually shook up the algorithm for me. So if you've been paying attention, on Sundays last month, every Sunday I posted a fragrance video. And so I think that's been kind of helping people get to know me and see my content and things like that. Came across your comments to realize you were live and you subscribe with the bell. Awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I definitely appreciate it. And also, one thing about subscribing, um, when you watch the videos, be sure to make to like the video, even if it's like at the beginning or the middle or the end. That way, it can let the algorithm know, like, hey, I'm watching it, but I also like the video. Um, that way, it just tells the algorithm, hey, I like Jason's content, and I want you to put the content out more. Um, and so that'll help me out with growing. One of the things that I am trying to do for people that are new to my channel, I'm trying to, I'm on a journey to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the first thing I want to do. The second thing I want to do is that the more I grow, the more I want us to grow, because I like to give back and I like to do things for other people. And so as I grow, we can grow. And so getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark, being a part of the YouTube partner program will help me to be able to give back, to you guys, the subscribers. So thank you. This jacket, it's a part of a suit, is actually by a good friend of mine, Ivan Martinez. He has a brand called By Mr. Martinez, and he he actually helped me customize this suit. It's really comfortable. I love it, and I'm actually going to be doing some content as far as like a live with him. So be on the lookout for that. Um, One of the things that, so I do have a question for you. Wasted again, you did say uh, the watch and cologne videos. So for some of my OG subscribers, what type of content, and for you new guys as well, like, do you want to see from me? That's something else I wanted to talk about, because I do enjoy making review videos, but I want to know what type of review videos do you like. I have a couple of other watches I can review if you guys like that. I do have a ton of cologne I could review sitting in my room right now. Um, the fall's coming up, so that's going to provide me with a lot of content. But let me know over in the chat what type of videos that you know what type of videos that you guys want to see, because I want to make the content that you want to see. Obviously, it's my channel, but I'm making the content for you all. It's not about me. So tell me what you want to see so I can, write it down. Yeah, I think the watch, like, to be honest, the watch video that I did, and for those of you that did not see, it's the Tudor Black Bay video. It actually did a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. It shocked me, to be honest, because that was actually my first watch video. So I do have another watch. I actually have it on right now. If you can see it, it's under my shirt. Give me 1 second here, but it's actually a tank. So I have this watch that I wear as well, and I have a Seiko watch that I could do some reviews on. Just a couple of other watches that I have in my collection that I could uh, do some content on as well. So if you want to see those, let me know. I definitely will get those going. I see you said reviews and outfit and inspo tips. So one of the things that I plan to do, especially for the fall, is talk about like jackets, chinos, uh, suits, how to mix and match, things like that. So if you guys want to see that, I can definitely put those videos out there. Um, let's see. I have wrote down. So I took some notes for tonight. So um, how do you guys feel about like doing more skincare and like beard videos? Do you guys want to see those types of videos, or would you just prefer to stick to fashion and those types of videos? Yeah, so this is a tank, and it's actually because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have be the youngest style OG. Yeah, so I actually had the opportunity to meet Jeff last year at Influential, and Jeff is a really cool dude. And Jeff was like, "Hey, man, you got to start putting out more content, doing this, doing that." So yeah, I am definitely trying to, build that, build that catalog of making more content. Yeah, I actually have. If you're on Instagram, if you follow me at Esteemed Image, you'll see if you like go back. Actually, no, under the little at the top of my profile, I have Influential. It's like a little tab, and you can see some of the pictures from Influential. I got to meet Alpha. I got to meet Antonio. A couple of other guys I got to meet. It was really cool. So yeah, meeting Jeff was like awesome. Let's see. So I see you said fashion. Like I said, I have a lot more Cologne videos to do. Now, do you guys prefer when I do like footwear? Do you prefer more casual styles like the Nike like video that I did, like sneakers, or do you prefer more like casual footwear? Because I can do a mixture of both. Me personally, I prefer the more casual. Uh, hey Nike, yeah. So I only literally have like one, two. So the two, I have three different pair of sneakers. So the two Nikes that I care about the most are like they were the limited edition. They were the Weatherspoon ones that came out. Uh, I think they're 95s. I think are they 95? I don't remember, but I have those, and then oh yeah, Becca Simonon is amazing. I have a few. Actually, have a couple of reviews I need to do from Becca Simonon. I have a couple of pair of shoes from Thursday Boost that I need to do. Like I said, I have quite a bit of videos that I need to actually get out. So I want to tell you this. One of the things I want you guys to know that I was talking about my posting and uploading schedule. I will be there will be like a lag period. I'll tell you that because I'm actually moving into I bought a home about 2 months ago. So um over the next couple of weeks, I may be putting out maybe 1 to 2 videos. This month is gonna be real sketchy because like I said, I'm moving next Saturday into my home. And so I won't be able to be making too many videos, but I promise you I will get out at least one video a week. Uh thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It's my first home. I'm super excited. And speaking of the home, as you see, this is actually sitting in my like dining room area, but I'm going to design my office so it should be uh three different views. So you'll have three different angles that you'll see me, three different sets that I'll be using for my new videos. It'll be more of like the desk will still be in there, but I'll have like a wardrobe and like a sitting area. So there'll be, just to give you guys some visual a different, some visual aesthetic, that it's not the same setup over and over and over again, because that can get kind of boring and stale. And I want to keep my content fresh. So like from now on, you'll once I move, so probably starting in like late September, October, you'll notice that the set will change as far as like where I'm doing my content. Um, and as far as like the white sneakers, I do have, so I am gonna do a white sneakers video because I bought the sneakers, but it's to do a versus video with another pair of sneakers. So it both of the sneakers aren't white. One is white and one is like a color sneaker. And I'm going to do a versus video on which one is better, things like that. And yes, the white sneaker has been done a lot. Most people talk about it in a very like straightforward way, like, oh, wear it with jeans, wear it with shorts. And it's like, well, there are other things, other ways you can style, you know, um, other ways you can style sneakers. As far as black sneakers go, to be honest, black sneakers, if done right, actually look better in my opinion than white sneakers. I think that all black sneakers look weird. I think a black sneaker with a white bottom looks a little bit better, and I actually have a pair. Um, and I want to do a video on that as well for like the fall. So that's something that so one of the things that I wanted to talk about as well. So real quick, I just wanted to talk to you guys and say thank you for always supporting me, because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. I've been, like I said, growing my channel, and you guys have been awesome on supporting me. I definitely appreciate you guys so much. So Carl, I actually haven't checked out that brand, and I need to. So I I forgot the name of the brand. So thank you for bringing that up, because I want to get a pair of sneakers and check those out and do a review on those. Um, but again, thank you guys for always supporting me and being there. Um, One of the things I want to talk about real quick is that I did start a Patreon page to raise money for the channel. It's not for me, it's for the channel. Every dollar that is donated to me will be put back into the channel. For example, with getting the studio set up, getting more products in, as I'm growing, just doing things like that. Like I said, it's not to me. Like I actually have a specific pot right now set up for Esteemed Image. So it right now, just being completely transparent, it has about 75 or so dollars in it, and I'm just waiting for that to build up a little bit more so I can do more for the channel. One of the things I wanted to do was get a better camera, get more gear and things like that, just to make, again, give you guys, the viewer, a completely, incredible experience. I see bigger YouTubers doing a lot of things that I could do as a small creator. I just need the equipment to do so. It doesn't take a lot to do the cool things that you see. It just requires certain things. Um, so if you would like to support, like I said, I'm on Patreon. It's just patreon.com/esteemed image. There's a place you don't have to become a patron, but there is a place where you can donate, and you can donate like $1. Again, every dollar goes back into the channel just to help us grow as a collective unit. Because one of the things that I care about is like giving back. And speaking of, how do you guys feel about giveaways? And it's what I mean is like, what if you could win something, like being realistic, what would you want to win? A lot of creators don't do a lot of giveaways. Obviously, there's the Mr. Beast of the world who does the crazy stuff, but like smaller people don't really give things away or do things like that. So um what would you guys, if you could win something, would it be a bottle of cologne, a pair of shoes, a custom suit, things like that? Like let me know. Excuse me, because I have some things in the works with people, and so because I want to do another giveaway very soon. Yeah, man, just think about it. It doesn't have to be answered right now, because I'm gonna circle back to a giveaway at the end of this. But something else that I wanted to talk about is it's I want to hear from you, like what could I do to be a better creator? Like I thought that it was great. It was good that you talked about, you know, making more. You're like, hey, I have all these videos. I want to hear more about fashion and things like that. So, what could I do to, you know, provide you with the best content? Like, what can I do to be better? As far as like, could I do something different in my videos? What would you like to see? Artists and stuff is highly valued to me. Maybe you can get access to something we can't get otherwise. I don't need another arrows bottle. Yeah, so that's something that, yeah, man, like I don't want to give away, like if I'm gonna give away cologne, I'm just gonna be straightforward and honest with you. It's gonna be something like Joe Malone, Baccarat, Creed, Tom Ford, um, you know, Bond number nine. It's gonna be something that, because I don't even really wear earrings like that anymore either. It's a great fragrance, but it's been worn so much. Something that been heavy on is like YSL. The I think it was the 2020 release from last year, or is it the 2019? Um, but that's kind of my go-to. Another thing that I love is right now, Blue Day Chanel, the parfum has been a huge go-to for me. It's been something I really love. Gift cards are good. Okay, you said gift cards. Okay, where would you like something generic like an American Express gift card, or would you like something more specific? You know, like just like an Amazon gift card. Let me know. And you said vlogs, vlogs, vlogs. So the thing with vlogs, they can be done, but the thing about them is that a lot of places do not like for you to take cameras inside of them. So it can become a hassle, but that is something that I want to do in the future. I will say this, once I move into my home, I will do like it's gonna be very off-brand for me, but it's gonna be like how to purchase a home at 30. And it's gonna take you through my home, and I'm gonna give you tips while I'm going through. So it's gonna be kind of vlog style, but I will make sure I do that. But I will tell you that once the channel grows, that is something I really want to do, is do more vlog videos, because I want to actually hire someone to record me so I don't have to do all the work myself. Because if you make videos yourself, you know that making videos is very it's very difficult. It's a time consuming process. It's rewarding in the end, but it's very time consuming. So the goal is to hire someone to be able to do that for me. Um, Rich jewelry, yes. That's something that I'm working on as well. To be honest with you, that one's a hard one, because trying to find good jewelry that's not cheap has been, you know, something that's cheap is something I don't want to give to you guys. So I've been looking for, good good quality jewelry to be able to give to you guys. Gift cards related to things you review on the channel, like Spear McKay, Becca Seminar, Thursday Boots, etc. So, okay, speaking of, so would you rather have a gift card, or would you rather me just give away a pair of shoes from Becca Seminar? Because since I am affiliated with them, I can actually get you a pair of shoes, something like that. But I will definitely look into that. Spear McKay, I'll actually be making sure for the fall doing more review videos of them. I've reached out to them several times, but I do really, really care about Spear McKay as a brand. They are really good quality. It's affordable, and it's something that, I mean, it'll last you, because again, it's such good quality clothing. I don't understand how they do it, because so I'll reach out to them again, try to get something for you guys as far as Spirit McKay. I already work with Becca Seminar. Thursday Boots, I'm having issues with them, but I'm working on Thursday Boots. But I will be sure to do that. Yeah, man, giving away shoes. Like I said, anything. Like I said, I feel like when you give to people, you give back more. The more you give, the more you receive. Like, and I love to give because I feel like it creates, I don't know, you feel like you're getting something in return. You spend hours a week or, minutes of your week watching me, talk to you, talk to the screen. So why can't I give something back to you? Speaking of, how do you guys like the live setup? Would you guys want to do more lives with me? Would you like for me to come on like once a month or maybe twice a month and do a live? If so, let me know. Would you want to do keep it on YouTube, or would you would you want to actually move to Zoom where we can actually converse back and forth? Let me know. But either way, I enjoy spending time and talking to you guys. It's fun, it's rewarding, and like I said, I'm getting value out of this. I know you guys are getting value, but I'm getting value out of this as well. Can you guys hear me? Make sure you guys can still hear me because it says it's trying to reconnect. So if you guys make sure it's still good. Yeah, man, like I said, I feel like the more effort that I can put into you guys is the more I help you, the more you help me. That's just how I feel. Let's see. Something that I wanted to do also is, so I thought about doing a giveaway with you guys here tonight. I was gonna extend it to like a bunch of people, but I'm like, I don't know. Uh, the video glitch for a second. Gotcha. Yeah, so I was thinking about Zoom. That's something I'll look into. So for those of you that will want for me to do this more often, how often would you want to do a Zoom call once a month where we meet up and kind of do hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, man? Would you guys want to just sit and have like a drink and conversation, or would you guys want to do like more of like a Q&A style? So if you want to do it, put a number in there like once a month or twice a month. Let me know so I can kind of gauge of how you want to do it. Also, do you guys like affordable like videos, like, you know, budget type videos, or do you care about more higher end things? I think that's something important to you know, um is that how do you got you said both? Okay. Okay, once I say I see a once a month, once, gotcha. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll create a like a schedule. So it'd probably be like the second Thursday of every month or something to start off with, just so we can grow and talk. And what I'll do is in I'll probably make a post about it, but I'll make sure to put like a Zoom link or something like that so we can do it via Zoom. Again, that way, like the one said, we can actually see each other's faces. Excuse me, and I could hear from you guys, so you guys could like actually talk back to me instead of just the chat. I'm really enjoying the chat, but I wish I could like hear you guys, see your faces, and you know, kind of interact on that level. Oh, another thing that I am considering is doing a style course. It's something that's been on my mind for a very long time. It's something that I've been very passionate about doing, but I'll be honest, I've been scared to do it because I don't know how you guys would actually react to it. So, is that something you would be interested in being a part of? Actually, like maybe like a private Facebook group where we did like, since you guys would be the first ones, it would be like a beta test group. So it would be like extremely discounted for you guys as a beta test group. But would you guys be interested in a style course? It would be like you would have to commit to about like 8 to 10 weeks because each week we would go over a different a different topic. So just let me know. Like I would do different speakers with it, things like that. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know in the chat, and I'll start working more on it. I've worked on it in the past, but I kind of stopped because I was like feeling like nobody would be interested. But if you would, let me know in the chat. Mm. So this is really good. It's smooth and it tastes well. Like I'm glad I cracked it open. So the one says affordable options are a great topic. Nice change of pace, as a lot of channels focus on high end stuff that is great but not obtainable for much of the audience. Yes. Now, what I mean by affordable options, just so you guys are clear, I literally, what, Sunday bought a pair of Allen Edmond loafers for 30 bucks off eBay. And I'm going to do a video on it. But that's the type of affordability that I'm talking about, like ways to acquire, you know, great quality things at an affordable price. Focusing on brands like Spear and McKay. Like Spear and McKay, like I don't know if you guys watched my polo video, but those polos were only $48 a piece. So, and that polo is absolutely amazing. It's they're comfortable, they look good, and they've held up well. So sartorial Spear, maybe do some videos on more niche tips and rules and some demonstrations. Cool. Okay. Awesome. I'll definitely do that. Thank you for that. Man, just out, thank you. Dude, you're the one who kind of put me on Spirit McKay, to be honest, because like I didn't know anything about the brand. And so like watching your videos actually helped me learn about the brand and therefore start buying stuff from it. And you actually told me, you were like, dude, you bought some stuff, do a freaking video. So now I was nervous to do a review video. So to be honest with you guys, I get really nervous getting in front of the camera because if you've never talked like this, it's so it's so different. It's not weird, but it's different. And it's really it's really like hard to communicate with yourself. So style course would be great when your channel grows a bit bigger. That's what I thought too, which is why I haven't really did it, because I know that creating a course is something big, and it can be something that is lucrative. But even outside of the money aspect of it, I want to make sure that I'm giving my audience what they need. Now, how do you guys feel about me putting out more like style guides? So like I have a style guide that I created, I think it was in the fall. Yeah, it was in the fall. I can start doing more of those because they're free. If you guys wanted to check them out and start putting those, like actually like linking them to my website and things like that, so you guys could check those out. Yes, Spear McKay, man, you will run your pockets up. I wish they did more affiliate type things, so I could have like a dedicated discount code for you guys, and that's something that I am keeping my fingers crossed about, to reaching out to them. Because I love them and I can't wait for them to drop their fall and winter collection for this year, because I think it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to make sure I grab as much as I can to be able to do more videos, and get more of their attention. Style guys would be cool. Okay. Yeah, Chris, man, getting used to the camera is weird. Well, it takes some getting used to. And it's like when you try to make a joke and you're like, huh, and then you're like, wait, is that even funny? And so like I've had to cut out stuff from videos, um, you know, different things like that, because you're trying to get comfortable in front of the camera and really engage with the audience without actually engaging with him. Like it's a weird concept. Um, yes, Carl. Carl brought up that they run sales frequently, and they do, like literally the past couple weeks. I don't know if you're subscribed to their email list, but they have been running sale after sale after sale, and that stuff is, and what they're doing. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but they're creating these sales to get the winter, spring and winter stuff out of their warehouses so they can put the fall and winter stuff in. And yes, I hope they bring back their turtlenecks too because I want to get that chunky one that I was wearing. That thing is super comfortable and warm. So if you live in a cooler climate, Spear McKay is definitely the brand for you. Um, I live in Arkansas. It gets hot here. It's mild. I think Chris, I think you're in Texas. It's pretty much mild all the time in this area, like in the South. So wearing a thick turtleneck is like a once in a year thing. So hopefully they'll put out more so I can grab more sweaters from them. Um, but that brings me to my next point. What are some other brands that you would like for me to bring to the channel to review so you don't have to go out and check it? So I'll be the test dummy, if you will. What other brands would you like for me to bring to the channel to you guys? And it can be niche brands. You know, let me know. It doesn't matter. It could, like I said, it could be niche brands. Even if I have to just buy one small piece from it, I will. But just let me know. Yes, that $12 polo. Yes, actually, because of you guys, I was actually able to get one of the polos from my video actually for free because I had so many points accumulated. I actually got it for free. So I think out of the four, I only had to pay actually for three of them, which was great. Um, can you bring is it Stofa or Staffa? Am I saying that right? Let me write that down. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I asked that question. So that's Stofa. I'm gonna say Stofa. I'll Google it to make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah, man. Okay, how do you say that? Is it how do you say that your song? I'm not sure how to say it, but literally today I saw them on my Instagram and thought to myself, I need to review them because they have some amazing things. So, yes, I'll definitely be doing that. Let me write down. Okay, Chris, Southern Gents. My If you go back on my channel, bro, I if you look at that tan top coat that I had, that camel color top coat, that actually came from Southern Gents. You definitely should check them out. They have gotten more expensive over the years, but it is a good brand. Okay, you got so you got Everlane. Yes. So Everlane, one of the things I want to check out from Everlane is their like denim. And that's something I wanted to do this year. I'll make sure I put out more like trouser videos like jeans, chinos, stuff like that because I realized that I haven't made a lot of content about that around that topic. Like when I first started, I did like one pants video, excuse me. And so I realized that I need to do more content around like trousers. I do a lot of shirts and things like that. So I'll make sure that this year, especially for the fall, I do more content about that. Um, is that Colaro? Am I saying that right? I'm probably butchering these names. You guys know me. I don't say names right, but it's all good. I will literally uh Google it and find out the right name so I'm not butchering it in the video. But yeah, I definitely have these down. And also, if you're as we're going through, the weeks, the months, if you think of a brand, comment on the video and say, "Hey Jace, check out this brand. Check this out." Even if it's like a sunglass brand, like, let me know. Brown suede chuckers. It's funny that you mentioned that. I've been looking for some brown suede shoes. I'm actually thinking about pulling the trigger on some Carmina cap toe suede Oxfords. They're gonna be expensive, but they're very, very nice. So you may see a review video on them, you may not, but that's something I've thought about. Um, Also, one other kind of personal question, just to kind of help me gauge with you. You talked about like price, some of these brands. What's a good price point that you're comfortable with spending? Here's the thing. The reason why I'm gathering this information is because all this information helps me niche down. A lot of YouTubers, like you said, talk about stuff that most of us can't afford. They talk about luxury brands and things like that. And it's like, oh, that's great, but you have 3 million subscribers and you make, you know, $2 million a year. I don't make that. I don't have that. So it's like, okay, what are what's a good price point? Um, okay, so since you're correcting your spelling, I'll correct my spelling. But again, the reason why I'm asking all these questions is simply because I'm trying to get as much information as possible to better serve you guys. Um, I enjoy I'm wearing Thursdays in spirit right now. Yeah. I wish I could see it. That's why I say, man, we gotta definitely get on the Zoom call. Um, definitely get on the Zoom call just to be able to so I can see you guys. I would love to see what you guys are wearing right now. Um, as long as you're not like in your underwear or something weird like that. Let's see. Again, I'm typing in the Patreon link. Like I said, in case you guys would like to support monetarily, you do not have to. You are never obligated. Let me say that right now. You are never obligated to spend a dime with me. Um, so just, but if you would like to, I really appreciate it. Again, everything that you give to me goes back into the channel as we grow. Because like I said, once I get to that million subscriber mark and you guys are with me, we're gonna do a private thing like this, and we're gonna sit down, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, and we're gonna make sure that I celebrate you guys the proper way, give away a lot of these. Like that's the future for this channel. I just want you guys to know that it may take a couple years, but we're gonna get to that, thousand of subscribers. We're gonna get to that 100,000 subscriber mark. We're gonna get to that million subscriber and beyond mark, and I want you guys to enjoy that journey with me. Do you get a commission if I use your Becca Seminar code? I need your shoes. Yes, I do. If you use code JACE20, you get 20%, and I get 10% of your order. Also, with Beckett Seminar, just to let you know that um, they do work with, I think it's Afterpay. It may be Sezzle. It's one of those where you can do like the flex pay. So you don't have to pay the $200 like right away. You can break it down into 4 payments and the discount code still applies. Um, so you brought up the commission. So let me just be very transparent with you all. Beckett Seminon, Ashen Erie, Tej Hanley, and Jade Black. I do get commissions when you use my discount code. Hmm. So um again with Becca Seminon, it's Jace20 and you'll get the 20% off. So check them out. The one thing I will say about Beckett Seminon is that so with Beckett Seminon, most people have to realize is that it's made to order. So you will have to wait a little while, but I promise you those shoes are so worth it. And if you sign up for their emails, like once a quarter, they do what's called it's called Beckett Seminar Seconds, where they basically are, giving out for the low shoes, and literally they send them to you within like 3 days. So I would say if you don't want to spend the money up front right now to get a shoe and have to wait, like it's about 4 to 6 weeks, so it is a while. But I promise you, those shoes are absolutely amazing, and you will love them. Um, one of the things that I would say to you is that I'm waiting. Actually, I need to order them now. Is a pair of like their chukka boots to check them out. I actually don't even own a pair of like black leather chukka boots, so I'm gonna add those to my collections for the fall. Yeah, shout out to Aaron and the Zunigas. So speaking of Aaron, met him last February 2020 at the Menfluencer conference. Dude is absolutely amazing. He's very laid back and just very personable. A great guy. That's why I stand behind the product. I was using the product before I even met him, but I got a chance to speak with him, talk to him about some things, and like he's really down to earth. He's a really good guy, and so like if you haven't checked out Tea Shanley, it is a great product. I use it every day. Um, it's been helping out my skin. I think my skin looks pretty daggone good. Like I've been really diligent, with washing my face properly and things like that. And it's important because the ladies appreciate it as well. Yeah, and the one person I want to meet, Carl, that's still on my list is Jose and Juan Zuniga because they are the goats. They are definitely some go getters. They're hard workers, and I would love to meet them and just shake their hand and just let them know, like that Aaron and Jose have definitely paved the way for men like me to make content. So um, yeah. So okay, what else is on my list here? Oh, also, just to remind you guys when you're watching the videos, again, I said it at the beginning, but I'll say it again. Make sure that when you're watching the videos, whether it's my video or someone else's, when you hit the like button, it lets YouTube know that you liked it. And so it's going to keep promoting it. And also, if you have the notifications on, YouTube, when you watch it, and you comment and like on it like within the first few hours are the most crucial time for YouTube to gather the information. Basically, so what happened, looking at my analytics, what happened with that Tudor Black Bay video is that so many people liked it and watched it in the first like 8 hours that YouTube was like, oh, I like people like this video. So they started pushing it out to more people and more people and more people. And um so continue to like and comment on my videos. I love to engage with you guys, so engaging on the videos like through the comments is great. I met Jose back in 2017. Great guy, real down to earth. He seems really down to earth. He's young. It's crazy how young he is, and how successful he is to be. I think he's 25, but he's had success for the last like 5 years. So for him to be as young as he is to have success is a really cool thing. Um, Also, how do you guys want to see date videos like dating tips, date date ideas, gift guys, things like that? Do you guys like that type of content? I've put out some videos like that before, but the holiday season is about to come up. So if you want to see more of those, I will put them out. But if not, I'll keep up with the normal routine and go from there. So just let me know. Here before this channel blows up, quality content. Thank you so much. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys that support me, like you guys are like rocking with me super hard right now when I'm a small channel. I'm a small creator. I wouldn't even call myself an influencer. I'm a creator. I create content. Um and I love that you guys are watching me grow. We're at like 475, I think 475 or something like that. Subscribers, something like that. We're almost at 500. I'm super grateful. I think we're gonna get to that thousand soon. Any recommendations for affordable men's cups? One place that I would say check out would be the Thai bar. Um, Preferably silver. I would say check out the Thai bar. Um, it's gonna depend on your budget, but I think the Thai bar would be great. A great place to start. Let's see who else has some accessories. Check out um, J. Crew may have some, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know your price range. But check out the Thai bar. They used to have cufflinks. I think they still do. I don't wear a lot of cufflinks, so um, but I will say this: you can check out like Suit Supply will have cufflinks. I'm not sure about Indochino, but if there are any um, local custom clothiers in your area that have like actual like a brick and mortar store, patronize them. Um, and I'm gonna tell you why. I started going to my local clothier. It's called Bearcat Bespoke. I don't, you've probably heard me talk about it on my YouTube page, YouTube channel, and my Instagram page. But because I've, you know, developed that relationship, I've gotten cufflinks for free. I've gotten, different things. We've built that relationship. So remember, in your area, those things are important. But check out, like I said, check out the Thai bar. You should be good there. If I Are you following me? Is it Jin Music? Am I saying that right? But are you following me on Instagram? If you are, shoot me a DM and I will actually source some for you. That way you can get the best deal and you're not spending a whole lot of money. I'll do that for you. Um, so we're coming up on an hour. So do you guys have any like questions, any style questions or anything like that for me that you want me to cover? I'll be more than happy to answer a few questions right now before we wrap it up. Oh, you meant wrist cuffs, jewelry. Rose gold and black, uh they have cuffs. The one I don't have it on right now, but the one that you see me wearing like in my videos and pictures, it's actually a women's bracelet from David Yearman. And the reason why I've got the women's bracelet because I have small wrists, number one, but number two, it was a lot cheaper. But rose gold and black has them. See, I don't wear a lot of I don't I don't wear a lot of jewelry. And the jewelry that I do wear is like very minimal. So I but I will, like I said, if you're following me on Instagram, shoot me a DM and I will source it for you to make sure you're getting the best you know, getting the best deal out there. So for branching out into videos outside of fashion, I think Gentleman's Gazette is a good example. Yes. They're not fashion, but they all have something to do with style. So that's a really good point. Nordstrom has some wrist jewelry that's reasonable. Yeah, so do a quick what I would suggest doing, what I would do is actually just Google silver wrist affordable silver wrist cuffs on Google. Um but I'm glad you brought that up because now it's making me want to do a jewelry, like another jewelry video where I can actually point out and write list some affordable jewelry options for you guys. So I'm gonna write that one down. But yeah, so again, I'm really excited about where the channel is headed. I think that the next couple months is going to be amazing. Be sure, one of the things I want to say is that if you can, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, is that share the content. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. I will follow you back. Um, but yeah, just share the content because if you share it with your friends, they can see it and give them the potential to subscribe to the channel. So just again, keep sharing the content, like and subscribe and things like that. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. Again, are there any questions for me? Like you can ask me anything like how to style something, where to get something, like anything like that. Like, are there any questions? Like I said, I'll be happy to answer. Yes. Um, for you, he says, look up and watch your own videos from a separate channel. Sometimes I will watch my videos from this channel, and they always seem to do better around the same time. Feels like cheating, but it worked for me. So it's funny that you said that because I have been doing that. So what I'll do is I'll actually open up an incognito tab and do it from there. So yes, that does work. You're not the only one that does that. I actually had a good friend of mine suggest that to me about a month or so ago. I was like, dude, how are you getting all these out? He's like, let me tell you what I'm doing. There are channels out there who tell you to like open up like 20 tabs and like have a playlist running, things like that. Socks, a nice soft sock product for more formal stuff. Yeah, so that's something that you don't really see a lot is socks. Um, Different brands. So that's something I'm gonna have to do and do some research on. So I'm glad you actually brought that up. Like, actually, a good video would be like the proper socks to wear with outfits. Like there are different types of socks and hosiery. You know, when you say the word hosiery, men get a little weird about it, but men with suits like that's in really like to that are really into men's wear hosiery. And so I actually am gonna write that down because that's a good video topic as well. So Chris, you're still on here, bro. How would you feel about doing a collab video? Just throwing that out there. Would you be interested? Also, something else. Do you guys watch YouTube Shorts? The reason why I'm asking is because YouTube has finally started. They're going to actually start monetizing YouTube Shorts. Now, the good thing about it is you do not have to be a part of the YouTube Partner Program to actually receive payment from your YouTube Shorts. So if you guys like YouTube Shorts, I will start doing them. I'm gonna tell you, it takes so much work to do a 30-second or a 60-second short that it's almost in vain. Almost. But if they're gonna start paying you to do shorts, then that's something that I will get into if you guys are interested. But if you guys don't really care about them, I won't do them. It's not that big of a deal to me. But I do want to know. So for Chris, I'm gonna shoot you a DM and let you so we're not taking up too much time, but I'll get into the specifics. But for Bland Wolf, you said so is that list, is it like on his page? Like is that something, is that something that's easily accessible, like as far as the list that he has? Because I'll definitely be willing to check that out. I would recommend doing them. They hit the algorithm a lot easier. I had one that sat for like 4 days at 30 views, then jumped to one in a single day. So what's interesting is, dude, literally like 2 months ago, I posted a short, and I just posted it just because, and it actually got quite a bit of views. And this was like way before they even decided to start doing the payment thing. It was about the best cologne for summer. I just did one because I wanted to put out a video because I hadn't in a while, and it actually did well. So shorts are beneficial. I can send you a link on Insta. Yeah, shoot me that link on Instagram, and I'll definitely check it out. Again, like I said, any advice, any help would help me. Again, I'm growing, so I take criticism. Well, hey man, we're here to grow together. So just let me know what you need. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll do that for you. So, um, that is actually all that I have. Like I said, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. I'll stick around for a few more, like a couple more minutes. Hopefully this thing doesn't cut off at an hour, but like I said, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit with me tonight. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and gotten some value because I definitely have. You guys have been really on point with answering my questions with the information that I need to be successful to continue to grow. So I'll be sure to put out these videos again. I am moving into a home, so be patient with me these next like 2 to 3 weeks because the videos are going to be like inconsistent. I'll be honest, but I got to get into my house. We move next Saturday, and we're going on vacation, so it's a lot going on. But once I get settled, I'll be sure to, make sure that the videos are consistent with the 3 days a week, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, and to make sure that I'm providing you guys with valuable content. Again, I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very passionate about you guys and providing value, and I'm just really appreciative of you guys. So again, I'll ask one more time: Do you guys have any questions for me? Perfect. I got your I got your link. So thank you. So if there are no questions, just want to say again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for always tuning in and watching my videos. Be sure to continue to like and subscribe. Not subscribe, but like and comment on the videos to help shake up the algorithm. Um, but appreciate you guys and be on the lookout for the next video. It'll probably drop either tomorrow or Sunday, but it'll be a great video. It'll be another fragrance video and a shoe video. So hope you guys have an amazing evening and weekend, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So peace, guys.